So I just got done reading the assigned article, and here are some of my thoughts. So, why did Aaron Watson's recreation of the Woman of York cause controversy? So, his depiction created he depicted a mixed woman, European and North African, and uh, some people challenged his idea because they had a preconceived notion that all there was uh, in Britain in this area at the time was just specifically white people, and they did not like that he was challenging or trying to say otherwise. Um, how does Dr. Williams see the work of archaeological illustrators like Aaron Watson as influencing modern perceptions of identity in the past? So, um, influences like the government, like they have their own agenda, and I've had this conversation with my family recently. Yes, you do want to go to school to learn, but some places have their own agendas, and you have to keep that in mind. And so our preconceived notions might just be whatever the government wants us to think, but it might not be the actual truth. And he thinks that these artists like Watson are trying to challenge and change, not change our thinking, but just put in the air that, not everything is definitive, it, we really don't know for sure. What other influences on modern perceptions of historical identity does Dr. Williams outline? So like I said, what we know might just be our government's agenda, the education system's agenda, what they want us to think and why they want us to think this way. And also artist perception. So he talks a lot about how the struggles of being a um, this type of artist, because a lot of it has to do with, they're just making inferences, educated inferences, and just creating a painting of what he said, not just what is, not just what we know, but what we don't know. And it's very challenging, and that makes it hard for us to know for sure. Do you agree or disagree with Dr. Williams' overall points about archaeological illustration and its influence on our perceptions of identity, and why? So I said yes, I agree with his points of archaeological illustrations. As he says, it's powerful. However, he also mentions people don't know how to read or take in these artistic depictions because, like I've said numerous times now, we don't know for 100% what life was like, and because, like I've been talking about, people have their own agendas for what they want us to know, why they want us to know that. And when people look at these representations, they take them in as 100% accurate, and this is how it was. But they need to understand that these are just inferences, and these are people's own perceptions and views. And we have to just understand that it might have been this way, but it might not have been this way. And we have to keep an open mind. And that's what Dr. Williams appreciates about these artists, is that they're trying to challenge us and make us think open-mindedly, and I appreciate that as well.